She's sugary, she's spice. She is everything plus nice. Take her one-on-one class and she provides the best advice. She'll take you down to the trenches, but only to lead a new way. Only for the sake of you and your legacy to establish a new day. Let's give a warm welcome to the Chief Reprimander and the Supreme Hugger, G. Smith.
Good day, everybody. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. I'm your host, Chi Smith with InEarthgie Therapy. Good day to everyone. Brought to you by our wonderful and always loyal sponsor, InEarthgie, where products and services are to meet your need for your every day, every week, every month, every year lifestyle. Good day, everyone. We got a good one today. Humorous yet thought-provoking as always. And here at InEarthgie Therapy, there is no judgment. This is an opportunity to help you think, help you rethink, help you create your own thought processes, develop and or create your own analysis, and then in turn do some evaluation on your own. No judgment zones here. We learn to love ourselves here at InEarthgie Therapy. We learn to love others, and we learn to teach others how to love themselves. So today's topic is until they see you. Until they see you. So from a comical perspective, there is many stories that I'm reminded of, but just in general, I am reminded of, how back in the day, and maybe even present, right? Because listen, singleness is not just always in your teenage years or in your early 20s. Singleness is all the way around until you are called back to the earth. So think about when you were dating, though, and you may have done a lot of phone conversations. Depending on your age, you may have been pen pals, you wrote letters, but maybe your friend introduced you to somebody over the phone, and then it was just a lot of phone conversation for weeks and months. And then you finally mustered up the courage to meet each other in person, whether that was at the mall, at the latest party coming up that weekend. You went to a school basketball or football game and you met the person finally. And you saw them and it wasn't what you thought. Now, let's back up. All the while, all those days, those weeks, those months that you had wonderful conversation, you fell in love with that person, you loved how they sounded on the phone, you loved how they made you feel, you got excited when their ringtone came on your phone because you knew it was them, you enjoyed the late night conversations, you felt like that person identified with you, they connected with you, that was probably your soulmate. And then you saw them in person. Now, why? Here's the question. Why did seeing them in person totally disregard everything that had happened prior to you seeing them in person? Think about it. Hey, I've been there too. And I often think about that in business. Many people have great ideas. They are communicating with others, and or people have great ideas and they implement, they execute on those ideas, and it's great, it's helpful. And maybe you've never seen their face. Maybe you've only heard their voices. You've seen their posts on social media. They have all this great content. You see that they are friends with some of your mutual friends, but you've never actually seen their face. And then finally, when that content comes out and this person is touring, this person is a public figure, so they're finally showing up at different public events. They are a guest speaker at your church or an event of some sort in the community, and or there's just a large platform. Maybe they're doing virtual meetings. And why is it all of a sudden all this great content? You've been buying the paraphernalia, you've been purchasing the promotional, the marketing items, you've purchased the books, you've purchased the audio books, you have you bought the whole line, you even told friends about it, you guys are well invested, and then you go to this event, or you're sitting at your computer ready to hear this wonderful knowledge getting kicked off to you. You've got your book, your journal, you've got whatever items you've purchased, and then you see their face come across the screen, or you see their face come across the stage, and then you're in awe until they see you is when people will change. Guys, we have to meditate on that. You have to find within yourself, how is it that your spirit, your soul can be so geeked up and so for the cause, but until they see you, until you are seen. I've been in those situations. I've been the girl who talked to somebody over the phone for months and months, and then they finally see me and I'm nothing like what they thought. Or I've been that person who have heard so much about someone else, and I went to the event that was coming up locally in my city with the friend and or friends who informed me about it. And I get there to the venue, and this person is not what I saw. Now, for me, I had to dig deep within myself and say, why is it that now there is a visual and or physical presence that my mood, my thought, my perception has changed? It shouldn't. And it shouldn't have, but it did. So guess what? I had to do some soul searching. And I realized that the very thing that was ailing me was something I had to work through on a personal level. Now, maybe I'm not speaking to you. Maybe you got it all put together. And maybe you're that individual who is so visual that if it doesn't look good, it ain't good. Now, for InEarthgie therapy, that's a personal, challenge, maybe an opportunity for you to go back and evaluate. Who am I to judge? There's no judgment zone here. However, I would like to challenge you in your thought process to dig deeper and understand that how is it that a person can reach your soul so deeply, help you change your habits, help you change your thought process, help you become financially free, help you with loving your parents, helping you how to love people in general, help you how to launch your business. But then as soon as you are seen, as soon as you see that person, until then, or right at that moment, things change. Until they see you. That's powerful. That's powerful. Until they see you, everything great that you've ever done is omitted, is voided, is no longer of value to them. We do that as it relates to religion. We do that as it relates to cultures. We do that as it relates to career, professional, business. How is it that your whole life can change up until the time you see who's changing your life? Now, it is no value to you. until they see you.